Hello and welcome back to our weekly show Vigyapanti. A healthy banter or humorous dissing is a common phenomena in the advertising world. But many times, dissing the competition has fetched negativity for brands. Something similar happened with Borosil. Their new commercial focuses on the freshness and appeal of food stored in their glass containers. But it may have unknowingly looked down upon millions of Indians who still rely on plastic tiffins. In collaboration with Sideways, Borosil's latest ad urges viewers to think inside the lunchbox, promising that even the most mundane meals can be transformed with the right presentation. The commercial contrasts two office employees, both bringing bitter gourd for lunch, but packing it in different containers. One employee opts for a traditional plastic tiffin while the other uses a sleek Borosil glass lunchbox. Their boss reacts with visible disgust upon seeing the plastic-packed karela, but when the same dish appears in a Borosil box, his enthusiasm soars. The underlying message is clear. Borosil not only keeps food fresh, but also makes it more appealing, at least in the eyes of your boss. While the ad effectively highlights Borosil's core promise of preserving the freshness and appearance of food, it walks a fine line that may not sit well with everyone. Plastic tiffins are popular for their lightweight nature and ease of transport, making them a staple in offices and homes across the country. In comparison to a regular Borosil glassware tiffin, a plastic one is cheaper, making it a viable option for lakhs of people in the country. While competition comparison ads often point out at the flaws of the other, Borosil's latest campaign might backfire a bit as the humor comes at the cost of mocking a big chunk of consumers who are still on the non-glass tiffin. For years, reports have discussed the health risks associated with plastic containers, how they might release harmful chemicals into food. However, there is little evidence to suggest that the taste of the food is directly impacted by plastic. Borosil's approach to emphasizing the aesthetic presentation of meals stored in their glass boxes feels heavy-handed, especially when it implies that food in plastic containers is somehow less appetizing. This isn't the first time Borosil has taken a jab at plastic. Back in 2017, their "Ye khane mein chemicals nahi chhodta" campaign boldly took on plastic tiffins. While that message was important, given concerns about food safety, revisiting a similar narrative in 2024 feels a bit redundant. The plastic versus glass debate is starting to feel dated, and Borosil's creative team seems stuck in the past. After all, continuously bashing plastic isn't the only way to highlight the advantages of glass containers. In contrast, Milton, another major player in the homeware market, has taken a more creative approach. Earlier this year, Milton launched a campaign, Milton Liya Kya, which promoted their new range of children's bottles and tiffins. The campaign featured Instagram music sensation Yashraj Mukhate, known for his viral tracks, who used catchy tunes to highlight the fun designs and features of Milton's products. The ad didn't compare itself to competition or put down other products. Instead, it focused on what made Milton's offerings stand out in a positive and playful way. At a time when brands need to innovate to capture attention, Borosil's continued reliance on the same old comparison tactics feels outdated. There is no denying the strength of the product, but it's time for their marketing team to evolve, just like their glass containers have. Thank you for watching and follow for more.